I have a quick question for you. Do you know the cycle of life? Yes, life has a cycle. You never heard about that? Yeah. Yes, the life has a cycle. This cycle is comprehensive of three parts or three stages of life. And by the way, those three stages are the three secrets for any balanced life. So, as an adult or even as a human being, you should be at least understand the basics of these three phases, because with those stages or phases of life, you actually finally gonna understand how you're gonna behave with this chaotic, most like, I don't know, it's just a lot. We are living in a life of uncertainty, of stuff that is changing every day. So to keep your cool head and to be prepared, just after the intro I will be telling you these three secrets. Rise and shine, sunshine. Yes, you see the sun rising. The weather is a bit chilly because it's been raining yesterday and I think this morning too. Anyway, so this is 30-ish Kid, and today we will be talking about the three phases of life, or the cycle of life. But what is the relationship between understanding these three phases and understanding how we can treat life or treat our journey in this life? Okay, let me put it in a context. Anything, any creation, I'm gonna start with the word creation because it's one of the fundamentals of this cycle. Anything start from somewhere. Meaning what? Meaning anything has this birth phase. Okay? Anything. It can be a relationship, it can be a story, it can be work, it can be an invention. Okay? It can be a routine, a habit. It has this birth or creation phase. So number one, secret number one, or phase number one of the cycle of life is C, creation. For us as adults, or just as a human being, okay, creation is sometimes the most difficult of all phases. Or like ironically, sometimes this creation phase sometimes start like the most easy way. Like you wake up in the morning and that's it. You start something new. And by the way, every day we start creation when we wake up. Yes, some people say that sleeping is the little death. Why? I don't know. Maybe because when we are sleeping, we are doing nothing. I mean, yeah, we are creating nothing. So for that reason, we are like sleeping, like dead people. Okay. But when you wake up in the morning, you start creating. By you starting moving that body, you start creating. And to give you some hint or tip, just one thing. Creation has basics, has fundamentals, okay? Has something on what you're gonna build. So imagine just alternate the word create to the word build. You are building a relationship, you are building a habit, you are building yourself, you are building your growth. Okay? So when you start building, you have to be building on a very, very strong basics, very strong pillars. So do not waste any time doing stuff the halfway, because in the middle of the journey you will be having the consequences of that half-ass measures. Okay, whenever you start something, start at 100%. Start as the best that you can do. Okay, second phase, it's P, preservation. Okay, we said creation, now we say preservation. What does it mean, preservation? It seems, the first time I heard it, it seems like Jurassic Park, or like, yeah, because animals, they try to preserve themselves, but why and how? It's simple. When you build something and that something start like a living being, okay, I don't know, a plant, that plant would be starting growing, but growing is a synonym of struggling, of fighting, of what's that word? We are sorry, it's the opposite of thriving. We are like, to grow you need to challenge, okay, to challenge your environment, to challenge the status quo. Preservation is how you can persevere, okay, in your growing. Preservation can be in a relationship where you are maintaining that relationship. Every something, every creation has a phase where you already put the pillars, you already put the foundation, you already created, and this thing starts growing and evolving, and you just there to maintain, to give it from time to time that boost to grow more. That's life. Life is not stagnant. It's go, it's go, and we will hit the peak. Anything has a peak. I don't know. I'm not that super into, trading and bitcoins and stuff, but let me just take something like stock market, okay? It's not a law, but it's like a common understanding. Market, anything like you exchange in market, will hit certain point that is the peak, okay, and from the peak you will go down. So there is growth, peak. So the peak is the peak of your growth, okay? It's the golden years or the golden period of that creation. Now let us talk about boom, the descent. That is destruction. Anything has an end. Anything. Even as a human, we are not immortal. Actually, you have to eliminate the I and M, because we are mortal. Like everything, just the universe is immortal. So at the end of our days, we will be dying. We hit the peak of our human existence, and then that's it. We go into destruction. Destruction has hit a lot of creations. Civilizations, they are born, created, built, they hit their golden age, and then they are destroyed. But destruction itself, it's not something, actually it's not bad or good, but I'm gonna focus on the positive. I'm gonna focus on the good. Destruction is the synonym of building something new again. If you are Just observe it. You have a tree, okay? And that tree, at the end of its life, okay, there is this small tree or small plant that will grow underneath. We will call it the the kid tree. So even the trees, even the plants, at the end of their life, they give birth before the destruction, before the end. They give birth to a new beginning, like the phoenix that rise from the ashes. That's the true meaning of destruction. That's the true meaning. This is my last message. This is the true meaning of the cycle of life. We start something, we grow it, we maintain it, and that's it. It's the end. And we start again. Anything. You, as a human being, you are controlled by the law of the cycle of life. It's a law. It's science. Okay? So, just let me know in the chat what was your aha moment, or what is your thoughts? What is for you the meaning of the cycle of life, and how you are dealing with it? That's it. And if you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, go and hit the like button, and do not forget, I'm 30-ish kid, and I'm committed with every rising sun, not just to make you accountable, but also to make myself accountable. Accountable for what? Accountable for living the best life, the best version of myself every day. So, if you are looking for tips, hacks, funny jokes, because life is funny, go and hit the subscribe button, and do not forget, the most important thing is the bell, because with that bell you will be notified the moment my content, my videos, hits the World Wide Web of YouTube. Other than that, I wish you a wonderful